Hey folks, so today on MoCoS Cowbell, I'm going to do something that I did last year for the first time in many years, and that is to listen to a test pressing. Today I have the test pressings for the Imaginos 2 Bombs Over Germany record, and so I'm about to listen to them, and you are going to hear it with me first. So here we go. It's my turntable, a Sony. Okay, Sony turntable. It's not expensive, but it was the best one that I could get. And here's the test pressings. They came in a fragile. And here are the test pressings.
Here's some information.
Okay, no, I don't need that. And so we have the turntable, and then this is what it says, test pressing. Enclosed are test presses for your new vinyl release. These are black vinyl records with blank white labels for review and approval if you are producing. Oh, okay, and then there's about picture disc. This is not going to be a picture disc, though. You check the records carefully to verify that the tracks are in the correct order. The rotation speed is correct. How could it be incorrect? Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I'll get up my tuner and my guitar and make sure. Song breaks are correct. Visual track markers are in the proper place. Confirm the tracks match up with the correct record side per matrix engraving. So this one says side B right here, and this is side A. And then I have another record that has C and D. So they gave me 5 copies. I'm not going to listen to all 5 copies, but I'm probably going to listen to at least 2. So one, we'll just listen to it all the way through. I will say this. This sounded great, but that is not side A. Now, maybe I need to. Here's this thing. Okay, look it. I neglected to look at. See, it says catalog deco 1074 1. And then it says CD, but this is not a CD, this is a vinyl record. Well, it's not CD, it means side C and D. So even though it says A on here, I'm just going to change it to C, because this should be side C. So I'm going to write side C. Okay. And if that's C, this should be D, the side that says B. But let's make sure. Okay, so this one says A and B. See? I don't know if you can see that. My light is not right, but anyway, it says A and B right here.
When that black mirror of illusions corrupts the Europeans, the hold the second act in the saga of Imaginos.
Always overpass between in the wake of revolution, a journey to the country of the fourth dimension, spectacles of awakening light. The soldiers are baffled, but still they fight.
Holy crap. I am hearing things that I never heard before. Alright, so I've listened to the first side. Now I'm going to make sure that where the bands are right. Because you're supposed to do that as it said in the instructions. So it's the second band. Okay, that works. Sounds good.
We make this wide and circling movement in the Mediterranean.
Sounds like Winston Churchill.
Primary object, the
Okay, that's cool. Perfect spot. Okay, Ross the boss. There he is. RJ Ronquillo on this one. Okay. So it's got all the things where they're supposed to be. Okay, continuing to make sure the track numbers are correct. The bands are where they're supposed to be. That's David Hirschberg on lead guitar. Sounds good. I don't know why you would want to. You'd want to listen to a record like this. The Mighty Jack Rigg on guitar. The great RJ Ronquillo on guitar on that one. Boy, there's some amazing guitar playing. Okay, one of the other things that they asked was to make sure that the rotation speed of the record is correct. So the only way that I know how to do that, and you can do it from the very first cut, is to see if that is in tune with the A440 pitch, which I've done. So I've got side 2 here, OD'd on Life. That should be the key of D. It sounds like it's a little flat. Holy crap. Let me check my tuning. Now, how do I know that it's not my record player that's out of tune? I know the guitar is in tune. I just tuned it to the strobe tuner. And of course, this is my latest acquisition as Duesenberg Session Man. Okay, perfectly in tune right now. It's still flat. Okay, I'm reading this thing here, and it says, if the test pressings are not approved and you have a concern, please take some additional steps in order to help pinpoint the issue. The first thing you should do is listen to the test pressing on multiple turntables and stereos in order to isolate that as a potential variable. Many test press issues can be traced back to an incorrect setup or problem with the record player or needle. If, after listening to the tests on multiple systems and you are still experiencing an issue, take careful notes of the track number and exact times where the problem occurs. Be sure to confirm if the issue exists identically on all of the test pressings, or if it varies from disc to disc. If what you are experiencing is random or inconsistent across the test presses, it can again be a player issue or possibly a pressing issue. If an issue is on all the test presses in the same place, it points to a possible issue in the parts, which means the pressing. Okay, so I don't have multiple record players to play this on, but what I do have is I have a couple other records that, okay, so this is the Imaginos record, and I didn't check to see if it was in tune when I got it, so I'm going to so I approved it without checking if it's going at the right speed. So I'm just going to see if this one has the same problem, then it could be my turntable. And I have to say, you can buy these turntables for thousands of dollars. This did not cost that much. Let's see if this is in tune. Okay. This is interesting. It's the same problem. It's out of tune. So maybe it is my turntable. It's almost the same amount of out of tuneness as the other one. So I have one other vinyl record in my house here. This one, which I've gone on about how bad it sounds, but it's probably in tune. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe the whole thing is out, but let's see. This is my original copy of Imaginos. I did not have to go on eBay to buy it. Guess what? It's the same amount of out of tuneness. So that's a good thing. That means that it's my turntable that's out of tune and not the record. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so there you go. That's something that I guess all you people out there checking your test pressings, you might want to make sure your turntable is playing at the right speed. Mine obviously is playing a little too fast, and there's no adjustment for that. There's just 45 and 33. That's it. So maybe I need to invest in a better turntable if I'm going to keep making these vinyl records. You see what I've been doing here. I didn't have time to do anything more elaborate, but I thought I would share the process with you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's show, and remember to send in those questions. I'll answer some more next week. See you later. Have a good week.